Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 65 of Minecraft Pocket Edition. Just doing a little bit of a prequel here to this episode, guys, because after last episode I wasn't very happy with the build that I did, and so what I did after the episode was I went away and I basically redid the whole thing, and so it kind of looks a little bit different now, but a lot of the main components are kind of still there. So I'm just letting inform you about that now, just in case you're wondering why it looks so different now that when we go into the world. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all next time. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Minecraft Pocket Edition. Today's episode is episode 65, and as you may already know, I'm really not happy with the build outside, but I've managed to fix it up a lot, so I'm quite happy with that now. But today, well, you can see I've got quite a bit of TNT to use up, and obviously I've got some other stuff that I need to do. So basically, what I've done is I've spent a little while kind of just standing around at the mob farm, letting it grow and drop mobs for me. But today at the beginning I just want to get rid of all the harvests in the world because I've got a lot of them to do, and so I might as well do them for you guys to show you when I do them. I haven't done them since last time, so I know the wheat farm needs doing. I also know the mushroom farm needs doing as well, so we're going to get on with that. So there you go, there is a full harvest in there. So you go one, and if you want to see it break, there's how it goes. So we can kind of just flowing it away like so, breaks them all like that. And we'll do the same with the other side, like this, in there. Now, I've managed to get rid of the zombies out of the tubes, because I had an actual secret one that was kind of hidden back there, in that area over there. And as you'll notice, that's the first time that's actually happened. I'm just going to go and deal with that one over there. Let's see if we can hop on, fight the current to get to it. That is actually pretty neat, how that wheat's managed to get into there. Never actually seen that happen before, which is kind of cool. So I kind of like that. That's kind of neat. So let's get back up. Let's get rid of the water now that it's all pretty much falling down. And the other side as well. 1, 2. There we go. How much of the soil did we ruin? None of it. So that's good as well. So let's kind of just give it a couple of seconds to push it all, because it's all about there in the middle. It's kind of working its way through. It's about here now. And it's working its way slowly down to the middle. So let's get down here. And let's collect what we have just collected. And we might as well replant as we're here, because otherwise it'll just end up being an empty farm. And I really hate that, of spending all the time building the farm and then nothing actually getting done to be using it. I know that I won't be really needing all of this wheat, but it is a good little farm to be doing. And as you'll notice, I'm also using split controls again. I'm going to be sticking with that from now on, just simply because when you see me breaking blocks and stuff, you see the circle on the screen, and I've noticed that circle is actually rather large, and I don't really like it being there. So what I've decided is I'm going to use split controls instead, which should be how Minecraft's played anyway. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And that side used 55 seeds, I think. Should use 55. If I can't count, well, oh well. Like that. And back through the other side like so. 3 layers. Like so. 4. Oh, we missed a couple. And we'll go back down to finish the other side. So breaking all this away. 1, 2, 3. And we missed one right at the end there. Like so. And I don't understand why it doesn't combine these together. Which is really strange, because if you have 2 separate sets of seeds, if I split this out now, it's going to combine back with this one again. And give us 55 left. That's actually pretty cool, because I didn't think it'd actually give us an exact amount. Now, for the TNT, which I've been collecting, there's a lot of uses for it, which I may want to use it. And a couple of them are kind of important. One of them is on the minecart track, which is going to go to different places. So I'm going to put 16 aside for that stuff. And let's also get rid of the wheat that we just collected. The seeds can go back in here, and so can the wheat. The wheat's going to be used for sort of cake farm or something like that. I'm not too sure yet. And I've also got everything else in there ready to go. I only need... I will leave the mushroom farm to grow a bit more. It's been growing slowly, but not quickly, if you know what I mean. So I think today what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of terraforming outside to try and get the paths linking together. So we can link the docking area, which we built last episode, along to a new area which we've just built, which is obviously our base. So we're going to need our shovels and our tools for that. So let's get all our stuff together. I'm not too sure what I'll need, but I'm not going to presume I'll need any of this stuff in here. No, I don't think I will, but I will need the shovel. I might need an axe. Flint and steel I've got. Take a bow and arrow, but yeah, just in case. Shears. Will I need shears? No. We need a suit of armor though. So armor up. There we go. Nice and sorted. We'll also need wood. Now I'm running low on wood here, so I've got to be rational about where I'm putting this. I don't really want to waste it. And we also need some slabs. Now I'm not too sure how many slabs I'm going to need, because it's not going to be as prominent as the other areas of the base. As you'll notice on the outside, the things are actually too high with a slab on top. These ones are not going to be too high with a slab. These ones are going to converge down into one height with one slab, because like the docks, they've got the similar pattern to where the stuff looks like it's under the water, but it's actually not. So let's take some of that wood as well. We'll put this one away so we can make some slabs first of all. No, we don't want to do that. We want to go into there and we want to make ourselves some slabs. I don't know how many I'm going to need, but I'm sure 34 is going to be absolutely plenty. Anything else that we're going to need? We'll take a little bit of leaves blocks, and we'll probably take some shears actually with us as well, so that we can collect some more. And shears are in here, up there actually. Anything else? We need to actually take the wood with us. That may help, you know. Might actually help taking wood. Don't think I'll need a chest or a crafting menu because it's all inside the stuff. Anyway, so let's head over there. I'll show you how much I've actually got now in this mob area. There's actually quite a lot. Let's just fill that to a stack. And food-wise, don't think I'll need anything, but I'm going to take a couple saplings with me anyway. Just of each one. Just so we can plant some trees around the lake. And we can see what it'll look like. Let's think about that. That'll probably do us anyway. So today we're going to do a bit of landscaping, as I've said. So let's get right up there and let's get on with it. I'm really looking forward to 0.8 though. It's almost around the corner now. And I know I say it's quite a lot, but it looks a very, very good update. For example, in some of the Android beta testing, which I've seen people have done, it's test for nighttime and it's night. So basically what I've seen is in the Android beta testing, people have shown that the landscape generation has changed. Mob behaviour's changed, the clouds, the sun shining, animal shadows, things like that. All some nice little cool stuff. So that'll be pretty interesting to see. So let's just show you the build from over here. I'll show you it from the distance at least anyway. I've tried to combine some multiple different things into this. So if we do this and then turn around like that, and then I can show you it in 3, 2, 1. There it is in the distance. So basically what it is I tried to combine the use of sandstone and sand and wood into combining this nice little place. Now, the sand looks a bit off, but that's what I've tried to do in here, is kind of blend it into the paths a bit. And it looks really nice. I do like it. And there's a couple bookshelves in here as well. It kind of gives it that sort of enclosed feeling. I like it a little bit, but it's kind of cozy in here. You got the bed, chests, a crafting menu, and yeah, I also added these like this on the side, either side of the doors and of the fenced off windows. Kind of covers up the sand a little bit, and you can still see some of the dirt from the base, but eventually I'll be able to get rid of that and I will be able to move it on. Now, the plan is to try and get the path going around here. Now, that's going to be slightly awkward because the path's going to have to bend around some different places. So the plan is to add another bridge. That was the plan. Because obviously you can see it from here, but what I don't understand is how is the path going to join from there all the way back onto the edge of the river here. Now, as you'll notice, it comes across like so, and it kind of comes into here, but it doesn't give us really that much space that we can work with. So what we're going to do here is, first of all, I'm going to have to get rid of some of this place here, like so, because we're going to have to add in the path, so I might as well do it, and we'll do it to here, like so. And the plan is to follow it like this. Like so. So we give it that different colour. And this side's going to have this little bit of bushery. Just to fill it out a little bit more. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. I think 3's good. Yeah, 3 is good. And then we'll jump up like so. and we create that nice little enclosed area. Now I don't want to do this too much in the world because it'll kind of look overpowering and it'll kind of look weird, if you know what I mean, because it'll kind of look like there's too much gravel in the world, but I'm not too bothered about that. And I just broke a leaf block because I'm silly, and I might as well just place another one, not there. I do realise that I could have actually just used the gravel and the shears to break that, but I'm not thinking at all, so let's just break up, and we broke the wrong bit of snow as well. So let's kind of just break this away, and you can notice it's made out of slabs, the dock, so that no mobs will spawn on it. The plan also for around here is to make it, mobs can spawn on it obviously, but that is kind of the plan. 3, 4, 5, and we'll break that like so. And we can also place it in the gaps. As you'll notice, it's slightly more difficult to place with split controls on, but I like it. I like it. It's more of a challenge. Now, as you can see here, it makes a slow transition over the water. And then now this is the bit that gets awkward. Because of where all this stuff is, it's kind of going to link up a bit funny. And it's not going to work out exactly how I wanted it, because of the way that it's going to end up crossing over some little bits of the world here, and I don't like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and line up a longer bridge, quite a little bit longer actually, and it'll go here, 1, 2, 3, and here. Now, that's wrong, hang on, what? Ah, okay, it's because of the leaf block, so we place it here actually, not there. So we just break that one, like so, and we go here, like there. So basically what I'm going to try and do is get the path to all the way over here, and then I'm not going to think about how it's going to link up. Maybe I'll have some sort of stone, stepping stones like that I can hop over, break some of these down here, like that. And yeah, because obviously there is quite a lot of reeds here, but I do actually want to see the builds now. So we'll take away some of this, especially now that we've got the reed farm going. So I want to be able to see the bridge from there. And the bridge is actually going to be slightly different because it's going to be similar to the docks. So we want to bring it all the way up to here. So we want to go 1, 2, 3 like so. This is the point where I'm going to have to work out where this will go. So we'll bring it forward 1 for now, just to give me a little bit of more room to work with when I'm building, maybe when I'm building a bit closer to this, who knows. But we'll give ourselves a little bit more room with this. So we'll give it about that much space. That's a long, long way to be building. But the main point is I want to build it different to the other one. Different, definitely different. So this one's obviously going to have to be like this on this side to blend it in. And so now this is where it gets complicated because I don't want this wood in my inventory while I do this. So spit that out. I'm going to make some wood. How many will work? 48 should do. We just don't really need that much, but that's good for us, so we can get over there. And I've also labelled some signs out where I'm going to be building stuff. Well, that's neat. And I've also added the gate in again, so it still works. And let's use the crafting bench, not by placing wood in the wrong place. Now, this is the thing. I've got to get used to using split controls again. It's taken me a while to get used to it, but now, hang on, we'll need a bit more than 8. We're going to need... If it's 3 wide, we're going to need 12, because it will go up by 2, and then it will come down again by 2 more. Yeah, that's fine, that works. So we go like this, and we want to go over here. And the first little bit that goes up is, let's just actually break that snow. That's because if you place blocks on snow, they go upside down, and they kind of look a bit weird. But we can fix that by just doing what we're doing right now, and building a little bridge. And not really a bridge, but something that can link to it a little bit better. And our block we're going to use as a holding block is once again going to be the dirt. Now, this is the bit that gets different to a normal bridge. It's not actually going to go up immediately at the same height. So we want to bring it to there, like that, and then we want to bring it out 1 more, followed by another one here. Now, this is the bit that gets tricky, because I've now got to add a stair in at the back. So if we do this like that, there we go. And we missed the dirt block, but it doesn't matter. So we've got to get it like that, and then it'll slowly build its way up from that. So as you can tell, it goes up, and then it'll go up to here. And then that'll be where the path is on the bridge. because that also gives us a little bit of space that we can work with underneath the bridge, so we can kind of style it above and underneath. And it may look strange to start with, and especially when it's got all the same coloured wood on it, but when we finally do this for proper, like so, we want to bring it out to about there, like there. Let's just break that block. Actually, we don't need it there. That's actually really in the wrong place. So like that, 1, 2, and we need to swim across to get this one, like that, 3. So there we go. So that's kind of the start of the bridge. Let's kind of have a look at how that looks from here. And obviously, what we're going to have here is actually another supporting path. So it's a bit closer together than the usual ones, but the good thing about this is you can have a 1, 2, 3, and then a block, like that. Because then when it'll come across, it'll actually stick out a bit more. So then we want to get on the other side, and we're trying of combining 2 different techniques here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and slab. So let's get over to the lake house, or whatever we want to call it, dock house, whatever. Let's get in there, we can use the bed to sleep, so we can carry on building when it becomes light again. Now, the plan for the bridge is to make it similar looking to none of the others. Oh, and we're actually trapped in the bed. No, we're not. We're escaping. Yay. So that actually looks quite nice from where it is, because it gives you that nice impression of it slowly working its way up. And now to finish off to do the underneath completely, we just got to do that. And also then we've got to get under here, and we finish it off by adding these in over here. There we go. Because it kind of gives it that natural incline underneath as well as on the top. So if we have a look at that now, it kind of looks a lot nicer. So this is the point where we've got to extend it out by using our wood. So 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Now the bridge has to be back down again by, say, let's have a look at this. How wide is this gap? So let's have a look at this bridge. So we obviously want it to come down by about here. I think the post should be here, just where it is. So this will be that the first post. So this is where it'll actually end and it'll start going down again. So we want to get about this far back. I wonder if I can actually reach that with anything. Don't think I can. So let's leave a gap. 1, 2. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, and in there. 1, 2, and then up to the surface with 3. 1, 2, 3. Yay, we're up. So now we got to get back down again, and we got to go and get ourselves some more slabs and some more stairs. So this is the bit where it gets different, because now it's going to actually go 1 lower. So as you'll notice, it goes 1 lower here. So this one only is actually 1, 2, and same with the other side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. So there's the sort of the layout of the bridge. So it'll come back down just in time for this area here. And actually, we can place the first stairs in now. 1, 2, 3. And to fill this in a little bit more, I'm just going to do that for now. Like that. And it'll kind of widen it out a bit more so we can work with it a little bit better. And we've just got enough stairs, so this is the point where we need to make a ton of slabs. And just to make sure we don't use our other wood, let's put that away. And more slabs, here they come. 36. That's probably not even going to do it for this actually either. So, yeah. Let's get back here. And we want to go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, let's get round and place the next set of stairs in. And we should be good to go. So the stairs go 1. No, the stairs don't go there actually. The stair does go there, but something's wrong with these slabs. We didn't place them in the right place. So now that we've put a stair in, we can fix that. Because the stair is actually going to be the same height as the slabs. Just to make it look different to every other build that I've done. And it'll kind of change it up a bit. So 1, 2. And then we kind of want to stretch it out this way as well. We go 1, 2, and 1. Not there. 1, 2. There we go. There we go. We've managed to fix it now. Oh, we got 1 out of the 2. That's not bad. 1 out of the 2. So we want to squeeze around there like that, and we want to finish these gaps off. So we want to go here, and with the last 2 stairs we go 1, 2. Now this is the bit where we've got to actually get some dirt going on the side, like that, and we might as well finish off the actual bridge itself. So we'll go finish off the actual platform here, like so. Can we reach there? Yes, we can. That's good. So we'll go one more to there, and then we can come across. That should be easy from here now. Now, the question is, what do I do with these sides? Because obviously it looks nice from here, and it comes down naturally and slowly. And also we can get rid of this now, this slab. We don't need it here anymore. So there's the bridge. It kind of gives a slow, nice, gentle incline to it, and then it comes up. Are they in the right place? Yeah, they are. They just need slabs on. So we break it away like that. And we miss the dirt, but it doesn't matter. It's only dirt anyway. So we go there and there, like so. And this is the next bit that's tricky, because we're going to require a lot of fences, or gates, or slabs, whatever we'll choose to decide. But I don't want to make it like this. Or even though this is a nice design with slab, gap, and leaves, I want to make it different. I want to have the similar design that I've been using on all of my bridges. I only have 2 others in the world, but those 2 others have a nice design of fences along the side of them. So we're going to do that for this one as well. 40, will that be enough? Probably. Yeah, that should be loads. 10 aside, maybe? I don't know. Let's find out. So we dig all this up, and we want to get up here. So we want to walk over here, and we want to go 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, 20 was perfect. Excuse me. And there we go. One side is done with the fences. Now let's do the next side with the fences. 1, 2, and 3. I'll move too quickly there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So there's the nice bridge. So there's the top of the bridge done anyway. So the question now, do we put some fences here? So that'll be 8 more fences we'll need. But that's kind of a nice little design that I came up with for a bridge. It's pretty neat, and it looks quite nice as well with the spruce wood. And it kind of covers a lot of the stuff up, and it also gives us the option to do something underneath the bridge. So we obviously need we need to use our slabs to make some more stuff. So we've now used all the wood up. So we need 8 more fences, did I say? 2, 4... this should do it. 8. There we go. Now we're just going to match the underside with this one along with the other one. So we want to get underneath, and we go 1, 2, 3, and the other one goes 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now let's get up onto the top, and we will place some more fences along the side of the bridge. This bridge is kind of giving us a little interconnecting little thing here. So that's where the the fence posts are going to go on this one. So it's a bit lower down, but it gives that natural ease of path going over. So we want to go there and there, and once again here and here. There we go. So there it is, guys. There's our little bridge that we've got in here now, and it kind of leads us nicely to here. But we just need to think of something to go with this, because now that we've got this natural double high incline, we can work with the water underneath, and maybe when we get something like iron bars or something in the game, I'll put these underneath as if it's like an area where it uses the water, because maybe I could make a water wheel on the side of this building, like just a little one on the edge here, like as if it's using the water to power the world, if you know what I mean. But that's what the bridge looks like from over here, anyway, and I think that's the nicest position the bridge looks like from. So now we're going to make the path connect to it. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's only 6, but the good thing about having only 6, though, is the fact that we can make a double extended area, like this. And I've only got 8 leaves, so we'll just have to do with this for now, like so. Now we've got 3 in this one and 6 in that one. That's not too much of a problem though, because I can just fix it when I need to. But what I might do just here right now is I may just grow a tree and just grow some more leaves. Like so. Get our trusty iron axe that we've still got, which has actually lasted us quite a long time. I'm actually surprised at how long we've actually had this. Now this is the point where you move quickly and you get shears and you just go no, 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 like this. Get ourselves some brand new leaves. And it's also one of the easiest blocks to get in the game, and it's one of the fastest if you don't mind me, because look at how quick this breaks away, like so. Come on, give us some more. I don't know how many I'll need, so I'll just collect as much of this as I can. We'll break this away like so, but just stop mob spawning and ruining our new bridge. Let's just get us into bed, and we will sleep, and we will be ready for when day comes again. So pretty much the idea of this one is to get all the leaves down and the gravel in the path, and then it'll pretty much be set up. So now you can tell that the docks is looking pretty sweet. And it tells that some of the leaf blocks were breaking down faster than I could pick them up. But we've pretty much got a lot anyways. Let's have a look what we got. 43. That's not bad for getting one from a tree. And I wanted to tend to avoid leaving this as a rounded area. But obviously it's kind of led me to doing it like this. 3, 4. So how many is that? Well, actually, the question is, that is actually a really, really long one. So, question. What do I do from that? Because that's definitely too long to keep it going. So technically we've got a gap of 10, and we've got enough wood in there for some more little stands. Now before the leaves despawn, let's hopefully get a decision together, and hopefully this will work. Because most of these should be within range anyway, but maybe what I'll do is I'll leave 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side, and I'll break it to this one here. So we'll shear out this one, and we'll shear out that one. And we'll replace these with some spruce wood support. The spruce wood acts in 2 ways. 1, so as a nice little supporting thing. And 2, so that we can actually keep the leaves from despawning, which is it's kind of key actually, to be honest. So look at that now. They should all hold together nicely. And all we need to do now is replace the snow on the path with some gravel. So the gravel should go in with ease, and we can break away all the snow on the top layer here, like that. 1, 2, 3, and we can go in here, break away all this actually as well, while we're at it, and do a double 2 in 1. But yeah, this episode was basically kind of telling you guys that actually last episode was, to be honest, a little bit of a bad one, to be honest, if you don't mind asking me, because the fact that I kind of messed it up really badly, the building. And that's why I had to redo it, and that's why I completely forgot about sandstone at the time. But now obviously I remembered, so I used it in the build. And a few of the reasons why I've been trying to avoid using sandstone is the fact that I haven't got a lot of sand in the world. I'm being honest about that. There's a lot. Don't get me that wrong. There is a lot, but there isn't enough to support what I want to do. So for instance, now that we can see the full shape of the docks, we can see that we've got this little gap here in this little 2 by 4 area. Maybe we can put a raft in. So we start it here, and it can go 1, 2, 3, 2 by 3, maybe 2 by 4. Put a little survival raft there, as if like we floated in on it and it's kind of broken up. And I've also planned out some of the ship. It's fairly massive. But I'm actually like the idea of putting a water wheel here and moving the ship over, because then we can have water flowing from one side of a wheel to the other. So that'll be pretty neat actually. So we might do that, attach to that to the other side next episode. So have this nice little half wheel in the water, so it'll come out there and back under. And that'll be pretty cool. So let's close the door. Actually, I need to take the books back, which are in here, like so. And yeah, that's about it. So we made a little bridge again today's episode, guys. But the main thing about this episode was showing you this house again, because it's brand new. Let's have a look from this side. It looks exactly the same. Looks kind of cool. And yeah, I do like the idea of building a water wheel on the side of it. So I will definitely get around to doing that next episode, or if not next, the one after. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode as always. Comment, like, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.